Yeah, we'll wait till we are live. Wait till the stream connects. Okay, and we are live. So, guys, have you ever been up late at night, tossing, turning, wondering what could have been if Mark Webb's Amazing Spider-Man universe continued? Just thinking of the potential. What do you think, Carter?
I think it drives me insane. You know, I've lost sleep because of it, and I'm not even joking. You know, I mean, like, you know, last night, you know, I just was just having the worst time sleeping, and so you know, I got up and made myself a hot dog, chili dog. I've been making a lot of those recently. They're pretty good. That's not relevant to the story at all, really, but yeah, man, you know, I think about it all the time. So, all
What
the time you can.
what are we gonna be playing today?
Well, I'm playing GTA
A better game.
on the PS3.
A much better game.
Fun fact: I am playing this on the PS3.
And what am I playing?
You are playing The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the best game of all time.
Yep. Starting a new profile just for you guys. It's not going to be a speed run because there's no way that I could play this whole thing in one go. We're going to have to play this in sections. No offense to any of the developers. I know that you guys were rushed. I know that there's funding issues and budgetary constraints and all that. You guys have nothing to answer for. Honestly, if we're being honest, we're fans. We like all this stuff. We like everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like everything that has these characters in it. You slap Spider-Man on something and we're a fan of it, even if it's
We're
a complete
basically
bastardization. Yeah,
We're-
exactly.
We're
So-
freaking gullible people.
Let's get into Amazing Spider-Man 2. The Shocker.
So wait, is this about the game or is it about the movie?
Both.
Oh, okay.
He was being charitable. Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Just saving people. I'm killing people. I'm killing
Dude, how
people.
the heck is he dodging these bullets? Whatever. This game is so this game is so buggy. What the heck? The audio is like.
Goodbye, sign. Stupid sign. Bye. This pink freaking rocket launcher that I bought. PS3 servers, I love playing on PS3 because it's so easy to hack.
Yeah, that's true.
But then it's annoying because there'll be the people that like spam you with they'll just like spam you with a bunch of money. Because like if you're like super like abrupt about the fact that you're hacking, then like the servers will like you know figure it out.
We can make a deal. Others? Yeah. Tell me what you need. I hear you do business with this guy. Sure. What do you...
So, on the topic of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Mark Webb is in no way, shape, or form a bad director. Do we
Absolutely
agree?
not. He's absolutely not a bad director.
He is like a pretty freaking good director. This dude directed my favorite romance film. of all
Oh yeah,
time.
500 Days of Summer, great movie.
So first we should honestly talk about 500 Days of Summer, and like because
Anything you want.
that's what he made before. You know that was made when he was like a more indie director. That was before The Amazing Spider-Man. Before he got lucky. Before he got, you know, hooked up with a freaking bunch of money for his project and stuff. So anywho, 500 Days of Summer. That's like an indie movie, like super indie movie, and it's like really really well done. It's super super poetic. Like it. So the screenplay is awesome. That's one of my favorite screenplays. But Mark Webb really didn't play a part in that. But he, as far as directing goes, it is a very poetic looking movie. I mean, it is very poetically done. Have you seen 500 Days of Summer?
Oh yeah, dude, I love that movie.
Yeah, it is very poetic. It's very well done. It's like it's designed. Yeah. You have a good copy of it. Yeah, it is very very well done. It has a lot of funny moments and like it's not like any other romance film you've seen because most romance films do not care to talk. Well, most romance films are about romance. as well.
Yeah.
Because literally at the beginning of 500 Days of Summer, it says, this is not a romance film.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
is
not.
true.
It's about how idealizing a relationship can bring it to an end. But anywho, good director is what I'm trying to get across. He is good at human emotion, human connection, as High Tops Films has said. He's a good director. So that was made when he was an indie director. You know, he wasn't getting lots of money from that. So then, you know, he gets the offer to do the Amazing Spider-Man from Sony. You know, and he actually has like a big freaking budget, this big, you know, all this corporate stuff, and I think that's why it turned out the way it did.
Yeah.
That is, I feel like if it wasn't for Sony's mistakes that they have learned from, I will also say they've learned from them, then the Amazing Spider-Man movies probably would have been really, really awesome. Like, and they're already like the first one. I don't even think is like that bad.
No, the first one's great.
The second one I could care less for, but you know,
I don't even think that one's that bad, honestly.
I don't think it's that bad. I just, you know, you know, they didn't do a good job. It was more the screenplay's fault, really. Didn't do a good job with the, you know,
I think it was studio meddling for the most part.
Yeah.
Not letting Mark Webb achieve his vision. Because I think if they would have let him like get the full creative freedom,
yeah, dude,
he knocked that shit out of the park.
he totally would have.
For sure, dude.
And let's also talk about how Andrew Garfield is like a really good actor. Like Andrew Garfield is awesome at acting. He only acts like every freaking 100 years, and then he acts and he's like really, really good, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he really doesn't act in that much. Just everything he's acted in is just an absolute banger. Social Network. Have you ever seen Hacksaw? Have you seen Hacksaw Ridge?
No, but from what I've seen of it, he was really good.
Oh yeah, he's awesome in Hacksaw Ridge. Amazing Spider-Man. I think he's good in Amazing Spider-Man too. I think he acts that like super well.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say it, you know. And obviously Emma Stone is also an awesome actor. She is probably one of my favorite female actors, like sophisticated actors, but also like female. She kind of doubles as a comedian actor as well.
Yeah.
Because like she acts in some funny stuff.
Yeah, she was pretty funny in Easy A.
Yeah. And also Superbad.
Yeah, that's true.
Rules.
The
That
web
was,
swing
like,
on this is odd.
The beginning of her career too.
Yeah. Alright. Let me just, guys, I apologize for the technical difficulties. We're just kind of getting into the stream and stuff, so bear with us. But, have you heard any of the rumors, the leaks for Amazing Spider-Man 3?
No.
You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
know
any of
that
them?
there were leaks for that.
Yeah, there were rumors that they were bringing in Mary Jane, that she would be a part of it, obviously. Shailene Woodley.
You mean for what it would have been?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on those?
I thought it would have been pretty cool. That girl looked like she could have played Mary Jane pretty well. I feel like, you know, I feel like Emma Stone would have just made a better Mary Jane to begin with, though.
Yeah, she's redhead.
Yeah,
it's funny because Kirsten Dunst is blonde, and
yeah, I've
Emma
always
Stone
thought
is
about
redhead.
that. Now, Kirsten Dunst wouldn't have made a good Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, no,
But Emma Stone honestly would have just played a better Mary Jane. Like, look at her in Superbad and Easy A. Like, she's basically just she would be that similar kind of. Honestly, Superbad, she's basically that same kind of character as Mary Jane is. Like, just a popular girl that's like nice. You know?
Yeah. This game, like, find the communication tower. All right.
Bro, I like how overly detailed, like how like underly detailed. First of all, Peter is, and like the main like skins and stuff, and then like some skins are just like way overly detailed.
Yeah. And
like,
unfortunately,
actually
the like the best skins in the game from the DLC are no longer available because Sony does not give a shit about this game. They never did.
Yeah, and they never did, they never will, and they never plan to.
You know what sucks is, like, I saw a trailer for this in the theaters before I saw the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. For the game?
Yeah.
You saw a trailer for the game in the theaters?
Yeah, like, right before the movie played, they played a trailer for the game.
Huh.
And they had Carnage in the trailer.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
Carnage
he's the
that
final
was
boss.
not Carnage, though. Like,
I mean, I don't know. He's like, they tried making him Dexter, and making him this like, I don't know. They tried making him like a morally gray killer when they tried making him a morally gray killer when like he's really not that. He's just like the personification of evil, basically.
yeah. Nah, dude, if you're gonna do Cletus Cassidy, you just have to make him one crazy motherfucker.
Oh yeah. And you can't really you can't turn him into the Joker. You can't turn him into any character. You can't turn him into Scarecrow. Like, I hate when they try to like turn characters into other characters. Like, don't turn Mysterio into Scarecrow. Don't turn Carnage into the Joker. Like, just leave these characters as themselves, please. Thank you. Don't turn Peter Parker into Batman Beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just leave these characters as who the fuck they are.
What do you think about Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy?
I think that's gonna be badass, dude.
Oh, you like it?
Hell yeah.
I'm conflicted because, like, I don't know. It's hard to picture Cletus Cassidy being like a little redneck. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think he's really gonna put a lot into that role because I think he knows how popular that character is.
Oh, dude, I have full confidence in like Woody Harrelson. You know, it's just he's not gonna get rid of his redneck thing going on. I mean, just the slight redneck thing.
I mean, I think it could work.
But
oh my god! Look how bad this looks. Look at this animation. Oh, god.
Because I don't dislike Woody Harrelson. You know what I mean? Like, I actually love Woody Harrelson. I just like.
Oh, he was the best part of that Han Solo movie.
Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't watch long. I don't think I watched that one.
I liked it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Carter's not really a Star Wars fan.
But I love him in Zombieland, Tallahassee. It's just I feel like you would fit some other character better than Cletus Cassidy. I don't know. I just feel like he could. I feel like he could make any role good. I feel like there would be a different thing. I don't know. That's my personal thing, but you know who I always thought would be a cool Cletus Cassidy?
Who?
You ever watch the American Pie movies?
No.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, I mean, I have, but I don't really remember him.
There's like this one guy in there that has like orange hair. The Stiff Meisler or whatever.
Not sure.
Like he would like here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull up an image of him. Oh wait, would that mess with the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This game is so buggy, dude.
Yo, this car doesn't work. Get me a better car.
So, what did you think of the leaked stuff for Amazing Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, I thought that it would work. You know, what was some of the other stuff? So you had Mary Jane, and then there was
Andrew Garfield wanted him to be bisexual.
Oh, that I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
For Peter to be Peter too?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I really wouldn't have a problem with it though, because like it doesn't really.
Apparently, Stan Lee objected to it.
I mean, if he's not, then he's not. And if Stan Lee created him and then he's like, this version of him isn't.
Yeah, I literally just saved Stan Lee. That's the funniest thing they were talking about him right now.
Is that recently that stuff came out?
What?
Those that Peter Parker was going to be bisexual?
No, that came out a long time ago.
Oh. Dude, I'm writing. Okay, so Oh, I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
We're on a stream about Amazing Spider-Man. Never mind.
Over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
One of the things that I always liked about the Amazing Spider-Man, at least the first one, is I like that the Amazing Spider-Man is way more of like a gritty, dark, realistic take on Spider-Man. Also,
Yeah.
I hate this like meta shit in this game where it's like there's a comic stand with all these like issues of like actual issues of the books, and it's so stupid. I hate it. Like even though Stan Lee is the guy who's in charge of it, which is cool. Like I don't know, I never really liked it. It kind of works in Logan, but that's about it. I never liked this like media in media thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always liked that the first one was more like dark and gritty and was kind of like its own thing. And I like how the video game was like trying to be a continuation of that. But then Amazing Spider-Man 2 was just a complete like 180 where they try to make it way more like classic Spider-Man.
It feels like the first. Are you talking about the game, by the way?
I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the game. Yeah, I feel the same way. So.
I said the first movie game has a more similar tone to the first movie, and
Right.
serves as a better sequel to the first movie than the second movie does.
It seems like the first video game had like a little bit of like actual like kind of care, like a little bit of care put into it. It seems like because like
Yeah, for sure. They have the Raimi skin and all that stuff.
yeah, and they also just like the story is just a continuation of the first film. That's not normally done.
And I'd say a better one than the second movie.
Yeah.
If you want my personal opinion, it feels more like it's in the same universe as the first movie than the than the second movie does.
Right. I would definitely agree. Also, the fact that like I feel like if I was working on games like that on AAA, like crappy, that it's not going to be good no matter what you do games, I would just do that. I would just like I would just do weird stuff in it. Like I would just experiment with like different things. I feel like the Amazing Spider-Man was very like experimental. Like that's not something that most games would just like do if they were like actually going to get well funded and like get them a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you work in a game production place like that, you have to know that like they're just like not going to get that many buyers, right? Like I feel like people that are working on bad games, I feel like it's so hard to not know that it's a bad game.
I don't think they wanted this to be a bad game, though.
You know what I'm saying? For the Amazing Spider-Man
Definitely
2 or Amazing Spider-Man 1?
Amazing Spider-Man 2, they definitely did not intend for that to be a bad game. That was ended up being just a train wreck.
Yeah, they're honestly, I agree, because there was some interesting things that they put in it. If they didn't care, it wouldn't make sense for them to put all that like in it. They had to care at least a little bit. I also just like the guy that plays Harry in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't like him necessarily as Harry in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but because James Franco still plays a mean James. Harry Osborn. I'm tired, guys. Do you agree though? Like, do you like James Franco as Harry?
Yeah.
I feel like he just does it really good.
Jane DeHaan wasn't bad though.
Yeah, I don't think he was awful. James Franco has my heart. That man is like my crush. So, it's obviously I'm gonna prefer him as Harry. But I don't have any problems with the other guy. I don't even know what his name is.
Dane DeHaan.
I also like him in Chronicle a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's really good in Chronicle.
And Michael B. Jordan,
yeah, that's the thing is, Peter Parker was gonna be bisexual, and Michael B. Jordan was gonna be his boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Alright, the stream seems to be doing a lot better now. But this game is still just super buggy. There's gonna be someone in the comments that's like, just get good. Just get good. What do you mean you don't play this game 7 hours a week? It's not even that much, 7 hours a week. That was a horrible analogy.
Who sits around and plays the Amazing Spider-Man 2 7 hours a week? Dude, if someone does that, I want to meet this guy. Like, I want to meet the person that does that, because, like, that guy's crazy, man.
I'm sure there's somebody.
There honestly might. Like, that's what I'm worrying about now. It's like, honestly, there might be someone. I mean, dude, hey, when I was in kindergarten, I played the hell out of Spider-Man 3, and it's shit.
Yeah, honestly, as a kid, that game wasn't as bad as it is today.
As a kid, nothing was bad. Not, you know what I mean? Is it just me? Like, as a kid, no form of media was bad. I couldn't, like, tell if a movie was bad or good. I liked that.
No, there was some bad shit as a kid.
I don't know, man. I don't think there was for me.
No, there definitely was. Alright, now for the stupid mission of Uncle Ben's killer. Meeting with, I don't know, who is this, Agent Coulson?
I like how they just always play the same sound bites. Like, have you ever played the mobile games? The Amazing Spider-Man mobile games?
Oh, the second one.
Yeah, they always play the same sound bites for Uncle Ben's death. Do you realize that? Have you noticed that?
No.
They like the same sound bites. Yo, stop calling me, person. We should just let her burn.
This guy dies. He has to. Oh snap. Uncle Ben's killer, who looks like, I don't know, Kid Rock or something.
Oh no. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna kill Uncle Ben?
What's he gonna do when he comes for you? Come on, my guy.
Ah! Dude, I just flipped my car. That was so cool. That was a cool little flip right there.
What the heck do you even have to do here?
Man, I'm yawning so much. I'm gonna just sleep soon. Bro, I stayed up all night again. Oh
Yeah.
my god, whoops.
Are you watching the stream?
What?
Are you watching the stream?
No.
Dude, I don't even know how to get past this part. Dude, this is whack. He's like knocking into cars.
Let me
What
get
the heck?
to it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Oh. Dude, I'm yawning so much, bro. Oh my gosh, yeah, you used the thumbnail. Yeah, I totally forgot. Chasm 2, Disregarded Beauty. Hey, I remember helping you with that. I just opened the stream and I saw myself yawning. Oh yeah, you gotta love these car missions that just play the same exact thing every single time. It's just literally like the same exact thing. Whoa, I'm yawning so much. Alexa, play Green Day. No, don't. Alexa, stop, because we're live streaming and it's copyright, Dad. Bad copyright. Oh man, I brought the military on me. Whoops. Alright, I'm probably gonna die right now, so might as well just blow up the base anyways. You know we're gonna die.